In a significant development, it has come to light that the troubled high-speed 2, that is HS2, rail line will now officially run from London Euston to Crewe, as reported by LBC. This decision marks a pivotal moment for the HS2 project, which has faced considerable setbacks and challenges since its inception. Sources close to the government have indicated that ministers conducted a thorough re-evaluation of the project's cost-benefit analysis, leading them to the conclusion that the line should extend beyond Birmingham, reversing previous decisions made under former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak at last year's Conservative Party conference. Initially, the HS2 was designed to connect major cities, including London, Birmingham, Manchester, and Leeds. However, the previous Conservative government scaled back the project, scrapping the second phase that was meant to connect the West Midlands to Crewe and then to Manchester. Now it appears that Sir Keir Starmer and the Labour Party are preparing to restore Phase 2A, which already holds parliamentary approval, allowing the line to progress beyond Birmingham to Crewe. Insiders have informed LBC that the Prime Minister held private discussions regarding this project at last month's Labour Party conference, and a formal announcement from the government is anticipated early in the new year. The government's case for continued investment has been bolstered by discussions between Downing Street and the Department for Transport, emphasizing the necessity for additional funding from the Treasury. Notably, HS2 Limited will not manage Phase 2A. Instead, it will be overseen by a private sector consortium. However, the announcement does not come without criticism. John O'Connell, chief executive of the Taxpayers Alliance, expressed strong concerns, stating that reversing changes to HS2 could further jeopardize public finances. He labeled the project a massive white elephant, arguing that taxpayers can no longer afford its spiraling costs. With the case for HS2 having been increasingly challenged due to rising expenses and changing rail usage dynamics, O'Connell suggested that the Labour government should reconsider the project altogether. Adding to the complexity, Transport Secretary Louise Hay hinted earlier this month that HS2 would indeed terminate at London Euston, contrary to earlier plans to have it conclude at Old Oak Common. This revelation indicates a shift in focus back to Euston, reinforcing the idea that the project aims to enhance connectivity in the region. Originally announced by the Labour government in 2009, HS2 has seen delays and inflated cost projections over the years. With the first trains expected to carry passengers between 2029 and 2033, the projected costs for Phase 1 have soared to between £49 billion and £56.6 billion. Critics argue that the project is mired in mismanagement, with some estimating that the costs have run far higher than initially planned. Despite the controversies surrounding HS2, rail industry leaders recently suggested that extending the line from London to Crewe could actually save the government money by enabling the leasing of the line for additional revenue. Furthermore, a report commissioned by key figures in Greater Manchester proposed that a reduction in train speeds could result in substantial savings, lowering costs to between 60% and 75% of the original estimates. As the HS2 saga continues to unfold, the government remains committed to improving rail connectivity across the north, with hopes that this revamped phase of the project can indeed deliver the transformative growth and enhanced infrastructure that Britain needs. The coming months will be crucial as stakeholders await the formal announcements regarding HS2's future. Stay subscribed for more videos.